Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for day 156 of the Hard Space Shipbreaker No Union Challenge. Here we are again for a race. We got Joe on deck. You ready to race, Joe?
Oh yeah. What's our score?
I think you're killing me.
I think it's 3-2.
We've done more races than that. If this is 50,
Really?
if this is 56, then 49 would have been 8 races.
Okay, maybe it's like 5 and 3. I don't think so.
That's possible. I might have 3. That's a possibility.
I think I'm in the lead.
Oh yeah. I got
So we're not even. It's not 4 and 4. So I think it's 5 and 3 then.
5. I don't know. We can double check later, but for now, I'm ready to get my ass kicked again. Statistically, that's what's gonna happen. But
let's see if we get lucky and get tier 1 cut things on the ion rings.
no, we're gonna get unlucky. It's gonna be tier 3, and we're not even gonna have the friggin' things unlocked.
I would fucking cry.
All right, I went ahead and I'm loading in now. Kind of accidentally hit the space bar, so.
All right, I'm loaded.
All right, sir. Feel free to count us down.
All right, we'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Yep, there's them tier 3 cuts.
Well, at least we got our boom booms. Oof. I really should have pre-practiced a little more with this keyboard. It just feels a little bit different. Not a lot.
You know, I need to get a new keyboard because my spacebar wobbles real bad. But I don't like it. I don't want a new one. That sounds bad. Oh man, I can't push the damn ion rings. This is freaking.
Submit to the tether, Joe.
What? I can't tether to the other part of the barge? That's dumb.
Wait a minute. Submit to the tether? Anyway.
Who am I? I didn't know that was this kind of stream. Alright, I can't be focusing on that.
You didn't know that this game was gonna fuck you? I thought we knew that going into this. Is that?
Is placed? Oof, braking's a little rough too.
You know, you always say it is, but I never really, I don't know, I don't think I end up moving as fast as you do is what it breaks down to.
Maybe.
Like, I think you end up hauling ass a lot harder than I generally do. Which is, you know, a valid way to live one's life.
That can get shoved down in there.
You fucker. There we go. Jesus. All right. Oh.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
You know what?
Applying credit.
Oh, what am I thinking? I can pull it from that side.
Let's just go down here.
Okay. Let's get in the back here.
Salvage secured. Account
That's
credit
what she
applied.
said.
Depressurizing.
Yeah, you're usually a little bit ahead of me. At least for this part.
Right now I'm just worried about I unhook the rings on my way to the back. I always do these ships back to front.
Yeah, for a full disassembly. But I don't do the back rings because I've known them to fuck my world up if I don't cut everything else first. Is the best way to put it.
All right. Plus, with this ship setup, you can just like depressurize that back part. It's fine.
That is actually kind of cool. I'm noticing that now. But I hate these shotgun style reactors though. I guess they're not as big of a problem for you because you usually do things in a slightly different order than what I usually do, so they're not annoying for you. But now I just kind of do that for these and accept that's life. Sometimes you just gotta deal with a racist game, you know what I mean?
Wow, that tether's still pulling that ion ring down there. It's gonna make it eventually. I'll tell you what, we got some time on these tethers. They're lasting a while.
That's good. 'Cause I didn't pay attention. I just kind of assumed.
Well, I mean, what's the worst happens? It just sits there and waits for you to come deal with it, you know?
Exactly. Something we can't agree on, sir. Alright. Now, I did all of that. Let's do... not be done.
All right, so it's my way. Get this ring off. Beyonce be damned.
Depressurizing.
This ship knows what she did. She didn't deserve that ring. She knows it. Beyonce even tweeted about that. She said, "At that hoe." Ooh. Tag that bitch and everything. Like, how you gonna have Beyonce call you a hoe and still try to like pretend you?
Oh no, that's the processor. Don't go down there. I about sent that. I didn't even look where it was going. I'm like, yeah, that goes in the barge.
How'd that work out for you, buddy?
Well, it didn't go in there. I caught it, but you know, barely.
Well, that's good. I'm happy that worked out for you.
Oh, I can't.
You know, I
even
wish I
push-
was enough of an asshole that I didn't actually, like... Sometimes it's like, man, could wish for other people to do bad when you're racing them. Like, I feel like that's when it's okay. But...
Nah, it's like it's that whole thing, you know, of like when I play Magic with the kids. Well,
Yeah.
especially like Dalen before when he hadn't played that much. It's like, nah, I don't want to beat you because you didn't know what your card did. I want to beat you because you threw your best at me and I still kicked your ass.
Yeah, like... It's like I like playing poker where the hand plays itself, right? So even like if you got a full house and you call it 2 pair, the dealer's like, no, that's a full house, you win. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's stuck to the back half.
I think that's like, especially like, you know, when you're playing with people who are drinking. And it's like, okay, come on, like we gotta give a little bit of leeway somewhere here.
Reactor time.
It's the same thing I say when I pull my wiener out.
Urgent action required. Did they say that to you?
They do. They do. I tell them the timer's already started. This thing's gonna melt down.
Credits awarded.
Look, you say that and I just think of the damn quarter life video. I have isotope and it will cause meltdown.
Oh god. Go. And I can just that.
Valuable object
I mean,
processed.
in theory, right? We should be able to.
Not as big of a heat sink as I'd like on this thing, but it is what it is. Whew! Almost set myself on fire there.
Well, doesn't sound like something that is recommended in the Lynx employee handbook.
It's not. Let's try and pull you over there. Okay, it's not moving, so that means that it's freaking hooked somewhere. What's it hooked to? Oh, is it this stupid shit? Nope. Okay, that wasn't it. Well, how come I can move that one, but not
So,
that? Oh, now it's going. Yep, I did unhook that.
Processing
Cool.
object. Applying credits to account.
okay. I mean, yeah. This
And now
is
let's
pretty much
blast
it.
that. Take that fuel pipe. No quarter. Coolant pipe, sorry.
Reactor meltdown triggered.
Yeah, I know.
Action
It's
urgently
fine.
required.
No, it's okay. I'm getting it now.
Oxygen.
Haven't had to do, no, I ain't worried about that yet. I should have, but I didn't.
Account credited.
I'm heading there now.
Yeah, I'm on my way back. I've been picking off pieces of the back end of the ship, so I'm cutting it close.
I was working on the reactor itself. All right.
And oxygen.
No, look at that.
Stabilizing.
All right, now let's live dangerously.
Bye.
You know me. I wide cut all these things holding the fuel tanks on.
Yeah, you do. And you have every right to do that.
And honestly, it's not even because like it's faster.
I mean,
It's because they have a cut line on the middle that looks like the horizontal cut.
and you're probably right. Like, it's probably like a perfectly valid thing to do if you can, get out of the absolute sheer terror that it instills in some people.
The number of times that I cut, like, I know that the fuel pipe isn't live, and I'm still just like,
Uh-huh.
still puckering up. Now see, that's a part where I should probably just tether shit. In fact, I'm gonna try that. Let's try this. Let's tether those.
No, don't do that.
Let's see how it goes.
Don't use tethers. They're terrible. Takes away the
Who
only
are you
edge
and what
I
you do,
had.
Brian?
This is the man who's desperate to keep the only edge he had.
I just realized that, like, I'm slapping around these fuel tanks like several times. If I can just tether them, be done with it. That's gravy.
Salvage accepted.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, Joe?
Maybe I should be doing that.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Like, realistically, it's badass.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
But you end up in the situation where I am, where I'm now going back to buy more tethers. Yeah, I don't know how fast you go, that these brakes aren't enough for you. But you're a fucking psycho.
restored.
Look, I'm just used to that precision braking.
I mean, I get that, but like...
I'm used to like tap tap and then I'm done. I'm not moving anymore.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it as safe as possible.
All right.
Here. And then...
those moving. Oh, this is the part I hate and waste so much damn time on. I probably shouldn't even worry about it.
You yelling about?
The tier 3 cut points for the like frames that the fuel's attached to.
Oh.
It's such a time sink.
I mean, yeah. That's probably gonna be like last priority for me. Although, to be real, it might be a smart move because of the titanium and aluminum.
Yeah.
But alright.
Why is that the way that it is?
Because your mama called me last night.
It's just that this whole ring has like a processor on the outside and it's all hooked together. The inside goes to the furnace, so I guess I just have to cut the whole thing apart.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's annoying. I'm not cutting the pegs out. No pegging.
But I paid extra.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh, this cuts the whole thing apart.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Didn't cut the whole thing apart. What am I missing? Oh, it did. No, it did. I was right. Right, that's all going in the furnace.
Salvage
And you're going in the
deposit
processor.
secured. Credits awarded.
Yeah, I hate those little things that are supposed to go in the processor
Salvage deposit.
on the aluminum frame
Applying
pieces.
credit to
Yeah.
account.
Because, like, I'll take the time to cut those off on my own, but
Salvage
not for a
deposit
raise.
confirmed. Applying
For real
credit.
though. Kinda.
all right, we're
Salvage deposit
about a third of the way through,
Account credit.
and what you looking at right now?
$5.
Salvage registered.
$5.
Transferring credits.
That seems a little bit low.
No, I'm at 14 mil.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Dang, I'm at 17.
Yeah, like you usually start off ahead of me at the very least.
Well, you've got a good mindset of setting yourself up for later, and I don't.
Credits
I
awarded.
really haven't done like a lot of that though, sadly. Like this isn't the
I'm out of tier 3 cuts, so I guess we're going to the front of the ship until I run out of oxygen and probably forget to buy more Spark 3. You can't see my airports.
Whoa! Well, does that get me the achievement for cold damage? Yep, okay. Oh fuck. I am going to die. It is like nearly guaranteed. Did that blow the whole thing up? Motherfucker, man. Well, it is what it is.
That doesn't sound good.
I make the biggest mistakes in these races, dude. I shouldn't be allowed to even try. I make dumb mistakes like forget that I didn't deactivate the ECU. I just disconnected the reactor because overall it was faster.
Oh yeah, and then the coolant shit.
And it just blew up the whole ECU. The
Fucking
entire
sucks.
fucking thing. Yeah, so like that's, you know, thousands that like a lot, like 617,000. That's what that cost me. So, in reality, you get what you deserve, right?
I know that's accurate.
It 100%. I was being greedy. I've been rushing, and I paid the ultimate price for it.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I mean, not really. I didn't even lose a life, to be real. So. I lost 600,000. Like, that's definitely fair at the very least.
Credit drive.
Yeah.
Does it actually count for anything in this?
Like 5,000. When you pick it up, you can see what it's worth, but it's usually like 5,000. They're not. I think the max they can be like isn't that much. I'm pretty sure it's less than 100,000.
Like finding somebody's wallet, with like $20 in it,
Yeah.
and space cash.
I mean, not even, because I really don't even think it's enough to buy yourself a day's worth of food. I might be being mean.
I mean, you might be able to order a special beef with bell peppers.
Alright, I need oxygen, I need a suit patch kit, thruster fuel, med kit. Might as well refill my tethers.
Yeah, you're right. I should get tethers while I'm here too. 'Cause it's complaining
Damn
about
it.
oxygen again.
I gotta shut the fuck up, man. No, I'm just. I'm glad. I'd rather you.
Tethers, ammo charges. All right. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna screw with that part. Go here.
Airlock. Oh fuck! Cut this side off.
Valuable objects
Oh, I
processed.
got him.
I feel like there's so much of the ship left, but I'm at like 3/4 disassembled already.
That just means we've got. I mean, that's really just the money. That's not how much you have
Yeah,
disassembled.
yeah. It's because the stuff that's left is not worth it.
Yeah. Well, but we know we have a power generator up top. So there's a point where that needs to become a priority, if nothing else, for the fuses. That's an easy objective that I feel like not getting that is going to be me fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, let's close this off, and
Alright. One.
I guess it's time to start violently depressurizing. Fingers crossed I don't send it across the yard.
Valid. Yeah, fuck that light.
Deposit accepted for
Okay.
processing.
Yeah, you fucked up a light, buddy. I don't know if you noticed or not.
That way. What was it even complaining about? Nothing depressurized there.
Your mom depressurized there. Boom! I don't know.
Oh, that wasn't a good one. Okay, we're still good. It made the nanocarbon ring jiggle around a lot more than I thought it should have. Shouldn't be jiggling like that.
Oh, totally jiggling like that now.
And cut the door and dip out.
Alright, anyway, try this again.
Alright, that's fine. I I see Dalen across the room. Oh, they use the British spelling. I am so sorry. Alright, that's like everything depressurized now, isn't it? Except for that one airlock. I don't give a fuck about that.
It's like people are gonna talk to Caitlin about him, and they're gonna be like, well, what about the father? And she's gonna be like, he had no father. And they're like, he was born from a nexus in the memes.
He just crawled out of the brain rot suit.
And then he does some wonky dance and runs off.
Dude, that's one of those things that always cracks me up is when people are just like, oh my gosh, the new generation, they're whatever. And it's just like, then I hear some of the dumb shit they say and I'm like, nah, kids are all right.
For real, it's one of those situations where it's like, I mean, come the fuck on. Like, we all had our weird shit. Like,
this kid's quoting fucking YouTube poops and stuff. Like, the kids are all right.
Like, I mean,
so let's hook that over here.
Has he seen Charlie the Unicorn?
I don't know if he's seen it, but we've definitely like talked about it before.
Was it when you went to Candy Mountain?
Let's see. It goes there.
Deposit accepted.
And this goes somewhere else. Cool, I can push that one.
Into the other ones.
Sometimes.
Alright.
19 minutes. I feel like I'm in a good position.
Well, whoop-de-doo, good for you. No, I'm just... I got Weaver's mom in a good position, I can tell you that much.
He's like, you got 1 minute left. And you're like, good, that's all she takes.
This bitch calls me Cutter right before I nut her.
Something about
It goes
she calls
in
me Cutter the way I split her open.
It goes in smooth like butter.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Time to violence. Pressurize your mom.
And if you keep running your mouth, I'll have Hal put you on calm. I don't understand why that depressurized you. But you know what? I'm fine with it.
Is it the cockpit area on the side?
Yeah.
Yeah, it said it depressurized something of mine. It didn't depressurize a damn thing.
Oh, mine's depressurized.
It made the noise and yelled about it, but nothing actually happened. Everything it was attached to was still pressurized.
Yeah, no, I cut something different, and it freaked out and depressurized. But I don't truly care, honestly, because I had forgotten to do it, so works for me. I was working under the assumption that I was done with all that shit. For no reason. I had no reason to work under that assumption. Perhaps blind arrogance.
That's why they can't, because didn't. Is it? Okay, good. It's pressurized. I'm listening to Dalen playing Warhammer over there, and it's all I gotta say is I fucking love the orcs. He's over here like, I got a Deathstrom mega shooter. Its special attack is extra DACA. means I blow you the fuck up 20 times.
You know, and that sounds exactly like something he would say. And this is
Skill
why.
levels are... Shut the fuck up.
And this is why he's not allowed in the race.
Object accepted for processing.
Oh no, I've cut the whole ship down that much? I shoved something that bumped into something else and it shook the whole thing around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
These fuckers get light quick. Okay, I'm putting in my first and probably only panel of the reactor. Yeah, $1,000. This credit drive is worth $1,000. It is worth 1/3 of a light. Just to be clear.
Salvage
Dude, that
secured.
fucking barge is fucking... It's stacked, dude.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit down in there.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
2/3, Joe. For like 15 minutes, homie.
Yeah, I'm in a good spot for that.
Salvage
Bet you
registered.
fucking are.
Transferring credits.
Joe's like, I'm gonna finish the shit. I mean, I'm not in an awful spot, really. I ain't got no room to complain, to be real.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Drop that. I don't care about the door.
One.
Normally I cut the doors out, but
Salvage deposit registered.
Yes.
Account credited.
The question is it worth the time, Joe?
no, it's not.
There you go.
Salvage deposit.
That's what I'm saying. Like normally I would do it. It's not worth it actually. I just do it because my brain.
I kind of figured out why I didn't have as much money as you.
Processing valuable object. Credit
Why is that?
reward.
There's a bunch of shit that I thought had gone into the barge that had not.
Yeah,
So,
That's- I had a couple fuel tanks that didn't go all the way in there. Oh, I guess I better get real good at holding my breath if I don't get that sorted out soon.
yeah.
Oxygen and fuel. Wait, it doesn't go against our salvage?
I don't think
no,
so,
no.
dude.
Object
Nice.
processed. Transferring credit.
I don't need the power generator anymore.
Salvage secured. Credit deposited.
Oh, in the end, you're gonna beat me on a complete shit because I cost myself that ECU.
Stabilizing.
You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how this is gonna play out. Damn.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
All right, let's see if I can line this shot up. Yeah. The thing of beauty. Lining yourself up so the you know, the airlock, the double airlock connections.
Yeah.
Lining yourself up to hit all 4 connectors on one side.
Uh-huh. Funny, I was just getting ready to do same thing, or at least try to anyway. I don't think I'm getting them.
Pull that forward a little bit if I can. Is that gonna move? Yeah. And cut the tether.
Tether cutting is an art form of its own. You
Getting
know,
it moving just enough to be like boom.
well, God, this cutter is trash. I mean, not really, but like,
Processing valuable.
The range isn't good and the heatsink isn't good, but it still does the job, I guess.
yeah, it's not the worst. I've definitely had. I don't even-
I'm doing good on gold so far. Now it's just titanium and aluminum.
Yeah, I'll get.
I don't care. House.
I got a lot to do.
That's
Right. This damn storage bin is wedged in here and I cannot. There we go. Oh fuck. No. Come on. Do not crush me in here. I got the crushing alert because I had to break the frickin' storage bin free.
Yeah. Music's hitting nice like always. Nice and twangy. Good humming.
That's a whole.
You know, I was
Long term.
thinking there's something I thought of the other day that you might not know about, Joe. Did you know there's a
What's that?
maximum amount of tethers you can have active at one time?
Did not know that. Let's see. 2 lights and the rest of that's going in the furnace.
Light. What a fucking loser. No, it is.
Salvage deposit accepted.
No.
Credits transferred.
Well, I guess my table went somewhere other than where I sent it, but say la vie.
Yeah, it do be like that.
Now, much more important than the light is this airlock console,
This is true.
and now the rest of that can just fuck right off.
Wow. Freak the fuck out. Come on. Yeah, bro.
Not sure I like the way that's heading, but time will tell.
Bad, bad, cut. There we go. Alright. Fucker. You go there. You can go here.
Deposit accepted.
I did know that there's a maximum of those,
Demo charges.
yeah.
Yeah.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Yeah, fuel levels are low. Shit. Will they give a part of you? I'm getting more than a little bit annoyed.
I should just cut this thing apart.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh. Oxygen again?
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit registered.
I think I got 4.5 minutes worth.
That's a risk to take. But I respect it. Mostly because if it doesn't pay off for you, that works
Yeah, I mean,
out well
it's
for me.
a drop in the bucket there for what I'd be paying.
Come back. Get him. Alright, you
Salvage deposited.
go
Applying
there.
credit to account.
Have me up the fact, cause some shit. But to be real, I'm okay with it. Really like to get. Get it. That I
You know, I bet I probably that was stupid of me. I should have just sent that whole thing into the processor for the processor pegs rather than the furnace. The processor pegs were worth more.
I mean, yeah. Oxygen and covers and fuel. That's what you're
Fuel
yelling
levels
about.
restored.
Jesus, that was close. Had me freaking out for a second.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Hitting the barge.
Hey. That's all goals.
Why are you? Oh yeah, I'm happy for you. He said, honestly. Yeah, I mean honestly.
Where's the meme with the angry kid? Congratulations, happy for you.
Whoop-de-doo, you're kicking my ass again. It's my own stupidity, really, that cost me.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
But it's usually how it is.
Processing object.
I almost
Applying
cost
credit to
myself a
account.
fucking helmet just now. If I'm not like done yet, like with the ship
Salvage
anyway.
accepted. Credit applied.
I think we'll get there in a minute, but
I'm gonna get close enough to be real.
this is what usually happens is I get to this last point of the ship where it's like, is it worth it to go back for the little bit of frames left?
Come on, come on. That fucker moves, I got this. What is this? Processor? It's worth 1,000, take it.
Object processed.
Yeah.
Transferring credits.
Everything else that's big is in now, right? At least everything else I care about. What's that?
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Alright, well,
Everything at the barge is in the barge.
get some of these panels from when I did the reactor.
Credits deposited.
That one went in the furnace.
Raw material accepted.
They've just been hanging out down here this whole fucking time.
I think I might have the whole ship. Holy shit. 10 seconds and I'm watching the last pieces hit the furnace. Come on. It's not gonna melt the whole thing. Damn you.
Credits deposited.
You still beat me, Joe, so I mean...
There's like a quarter of that center frame that connects the front and back.
Well, for me it was a 35, 155, 660.
Oh, damn. That was close. I have 36.
Yep.
36.8.
And you
That's
know what?
only-
It was the ECU. That was the difference.
Yep. That would have... Damn.
Oh fuck, don't load back into this. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and
That's a solid shift. I'll take it.
yeah. I mean, honestly, even for me, it wasn't like the worst. You know what I mean? Like losing 600,000 on a $30 million ship in 3 shifts, really not bad. Like you're still over 9 mil per shift. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
losing the race stings. It stings.
Yeah.
Just want to win one. No, but, and honestly, the 45 minutes, those are the ones like that's where that was mine. That was mine to win.
See, I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like you know how to make the most money in 15 minutes. And I'm over here like, no, I need to take apart the whole shift and come back later.
Yeah, you just consistently beat me at this point, so I don't even know if there's anything I can be good at. But you know, I'm just probably a little overburnt. But I'm gonna pause up the recording. Last part of episode 156, the actual shift. After I got my ass handed to me again, now doing a 3rd day on this ship, and oh, still out of fuel from the end of the last day. That's right.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you
Oh.
for your purchase.
Fuel levels restored.
Anyway, it was not kind to me, Joe, to be honest. It has been, this ship has been fucking brutal. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Airlock
Fry it.
depressurizing.
A fucking coffee machine? That was a kitchen cabinet. That's a food dispenser. Looks like a fucking coffee.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright.
Salvage deposit secured.
There's
Credits awarded.
so much still to do on this ship. This was not supposed to take 3 days. This was supposed to take 2 days. Even with it being AI, I thought I could do it. But, turns out I could not. What the fuck are you doing? Pay attention. Look at where you're actually cutting and not the other thing that was moving for some unknown fucking reason.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage
take that.
deposit confirmed. Applying
This
credit.
I really don't care about, but get it in me now so it's out of the way. having enough oxygen to make it a whole shift is, it's a cool point to be at, but it's like, damn, like, now
It's really,
oxygen's worth it.
it's one of those things that it's just there to like be convenient, honestly. It's not
Fuck.
a huge deal other than interrupting workflow. The whole thing should be going to the processor.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I gotta probably be easier this way, so I might as well knock it out. I mean, I got 15 minutes to finish this, well, 12 and a half minutes left to finish this thing up, but it is what it is. Oh shit, it's just a pain in the ass. What the fuck?
Oh,
Well,
what the fuck?
There's my first fucking death of the run
To offset
for, I don't know,
time.
like, that was
Damn.
like, that was my first death of the whole fucking challenge. That actually pisses me off pretty fucking bad.
Breathe.
Yeah, see?
You
There's
okay?
Weaver talking to me about it.
Got
Because
yourself
it's
good
fucking
there.
stupid.
Don't sweat it. Happens
Fuck
to
you,
the best
Weaver.
of us.
No, it
Always
doesn't.
give
That
the
was
rookie
broken.
your spare replacement for him. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rise up the dead, and that's how they get you. Okay,
Damn it.
let's get back to work. Weaver
Yeah,
out.
another 150 fucking thousand I gotta
Transferring
fucking
credit.
pay back. I don't know if I'm gonna complete the challenge or not, to be a real Joe. I might quit.
How much more do you have left?
Salvage deposit registered.
Probably at least another 20, 30 days at the rate I'm going. I just don't
I mean,
know.
the real question is, what's next? Also, if you give up now, then Hal wins.
Applying credit.
You know what? Good. That's how mad I am at this game. In fact, I'm so mad at this game, I might get the achievement.
Oh no.
Salvage
God,
deposit
that's...
accepted.
This is the dark timeline.
Dude, the way that shit's been going, like, this is how the past, like, 2 weeks of gameplay have been for me. For some reason, like, I don't know what it is that's causing the game to act the way it is. But the closer I get to the end of this challenge, the more it's just broken.
This guy's on his villain arc.
I'm telling you, man. It's the right place to be at this point.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
This thing is fucking pissing me off, dude. I don't get it. I really don't, to be honest with you. And I think that's what, like, a lot of this stuff, you know, when I fuck up, it's cool, whatever. You know, I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what happened in the race? I was like, oh yeah, it was my fucking stupidity, you know. You get what you have coming. You fuck around and find out, you know. But like that, how did that kill me? Just completely shatter my helmet when I have a max level fucking suit at that.
Dude, I don't think the suit, like, matters a shit. Because I've never been, like, hit and been like, oh, there's half my health. It's all or
I
nothing.
have. I do that all the fucking time, to be real with you. I run into shit like an idiot. I'm dumb as fuck when it comes to this game sometimes. But like, that was not one of those times. I'm salty. I'm extra fucking mad. It has been a really bad week overall with the challenge, with the game. You know, I had the whole issue where I had a ship glitch out on me and had to give up on finishing it. I did 3-day Gecko. I don't know, I think I made a small mistake somewhere along there. Really? Come here. Fucking game, dude, I swear. Whoa. Oh, I didn't mean to actually do that. Whatever. Now I'm just, and that's the other thing, like, I get to the point where I am now, where it's like, I don't even really care. Like, if I fuck shit up, I fuck shit up. Oh well, it's not like I'm getting a good chunk of this anyway. Tell you one thing I'm not doing, and that's fucking with the
Salvage
stupid
secured.
fucking ladder.
Credits deposited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits
The
awarded.
worst place for stuff to be. There's no easy out. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll stop taking the fucking seat. Realize what that was until. Oh, the rage. Like, my content isn't bad enough as it is, right? I think the next thing I should play should be like some type of gambling game, maybe.
You gonna get the Balatro?
No, I was thinking, I don't know if I should really say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for spoiler reasons. But like, I guess a good hint would be a East Asian
Confirmed.
or you know, North Asian, East European kind of game.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I've always liked, you know, different gambling games, and you know, there's one with a wheel that I particularly like in casinos
Applying credit
that I
to
hear they
account.
have a neat version of that I kind of want to try out.
I'm not sure I follow.
That's probably for the best.
Salvage registered.
I think that you're implying that you need a firearm to play this game.
I mean, I've heard that that can be, you know, a useful tool if an
This is a
individual.
mystery mouse tool. Will help us later.
yeah. The Dalen line. You know, I've heard. It's so challenge, man.
For the
It's got me having the rage.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I noticed that you're all in on this line cut.
Fucking mad.
All right, Cutter. You got 5
Dude,
minutes
really?
left in this ship before the turn
Wait,
the
you
lights
see
on.
that shit?
Pitter patter.
Fucking Christ. Okay,
Final salvage.
Look, of all the things you could vaporize, the ladder is probably for the best.
for real though.
Those things are fucking awful.
Transferring credit.
It's like everything is worth like $1,000. Like the lights are worth $1,000, and then the ladder's like it's worth like 50.
How? Oh, is the ladder still? That's fucking great. All
I
that.
thought you vaporized that.
You know, I did, but. Ooh. You know what? I'm not even.
Raw material deposited.
Oh my god.
No tethers.
Stupid fucking game. I hope your parents
Valuable
killed
object
themselves.
processed.
Stupid
Credits
fucking
deposited.
game. I guess not.
You're having a rough time right now.
Dude, it has been for, like I said, it's been that kind of a week, to be honest with you. And I am very over it, to be real. I've
Shit, that's it. That's what you should play for your next game.
What?
You should play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy.
You. Oh, play. Hey, you're raging.
England's on the other side of the room. Like, there's no fucking way you just said that.
You know what?
Look, I haven't even beaten that game, okay?
Tell Dalen
So,
that he needs to get up to date. He needs to replace you in the races from now on, permanently. Starting next week, it's Dalen. I have to punish you for what you did.
what, you don't like the song Going Down the Road Feeling Bad?
Oh yeah. What is
Raw
that?
material
Little
processed.
piece trying to get out.
Credits deposited.
Yeah, I bet there's a light on there. There's a fucking 12 of them at least.
At this point, I think you'd pull the light off and throw it in the furnace just on principle.
Oh, you didn't fucking go yet.
Processing object.
Go down the road feeling
Material
bad.
accepted. Credits assigned.
I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't gonna be treated this way.
I think the ladder's worth more. It's worth $34 now.
It probably is worth more as scrap than it is worth the damn ladder and the barge.
Oh
Salvage
yeah, I did
secured.
leave myself with rust
Applying
for
credit.
fuel. Cool.
Usually I just kind of like pull those off and then like gently nudge them towards the hab. Just kind of leave them floating in space. If I get them, I get them. If I forget, no biggie.
Well, that's done.
Cutter, you got about 1 minute to make your mark on this ship.
I'm nutting in your mom in all of about 4 seconds. Really? Really?
Avoid severe head trauma.
Alright, you know how you were talking about barely hitting it?
Practices.
There you go, Joe. I swear to Christ, man.
I thought the barely hitting it was another comment about
No,
Weaver's mom, but okay.
no, I go full balls deep slam. I look, I violently depressurized.
He put the whole titanium frame down that furnace.
Shit, I hit her with my.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I hit her with my grabber, and then I pull out my cutter. Right, that gives me a slit to work with. Work that slit a little bit.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Oh.
Today's weather report. Clear and
I was
sunny,
under
with a
100,000
high of
in
minus
fees.
270 degrees.
Of course, 200 and so fucking dumb. God, that pisses me off. I was fucking deathless.
Yeah.
Oh
You doing
well.
another shift?
No.
I figured you were calling it.
Oh, I'm possibly calling it, but I will be calling it for today and picking another ship tomorrow on Hard Space Shipbreak.